Good morning.
Not quite ready. Good morning, everybody. We're so happy that you're joining us this morning. Whether you're on Zoom or whether you're on Facebook, we are happy that you are here. And please put your child's name in the comments or in the Zoom chat because we are really going to have a special shout out today. I just wanted to let everyone know that today is our final Stomp, Clap, and Read. We have been doing this all year. Cindy and I have been having so much fun with it, and we are so glad that all of you have joined us, many of you, for all of it the whole year, which has been wonderful. One small reminder, we have a lot of summer programming. Most of it is, in fact, all of the preschool programs are going to be virtual, but we're still going to use the egg shaker and the scarf. I just ordered a whole bunch of new ones, so they'll be ready to go in the next couple of weeks. So if you know somebody or if you haven't picked up your egg shaker and scarf, please come into the main branch of the library or go to the drive-through and ask for a Storytime kit. We have lots of colors. I know I've been showing this yellow and black one or a red and black one, but we have a lot of colors for you guys to choose from. We have a great program today. Miss Cindy's got some fun stuff planned. So I will see you at the end for the shout outs. Take it away, Miss Cindy.
Thank you, Miss Debbie. Octavia and I are so excited today. Look, boys and girls, Octavia brought a little friend today. Before we start with Stomp, Clap, and Read today, I wanted to tell you about another program. Octavia is so excited. We have a little baby here today because, boys and girls, Baby Fest is going to be coming up, and there is going to be a baby story time on Tuesday. So bring your babies and join us for some special stories up to celebrate Baby Fest and some special rhymes that you could do with your baby, or even you could bring a stuffed animal or whatever you have at home. All right, boys and girls, it's time to do our starting rhymes. So Octavia will sit over here while we get our hands up. So if you are ready for some singing, let's clap our hands. If you're ready for some singing, clap your hands. If you're ready for some singing, clap your hands. If you're ready for some singing, if you're ready for some singing, if you're ready for some singing, clap your hands. If you're ready for some dancing, let's stomp our feet. Ready? Really loud, I want to hear. If you're ready for some dancing, stomp your feet. If you're ready for some dancing, stomp your feet. If you're ready for some dancing, if you're ready for some dancing, if you're ready for some dancing, stamp your feet. All right, if you're ready for a story, let's open up our books. If you're ready for a story, are you ready? Shout hooray, hooray. If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray. All right, boys and girls, now it's time to reach for the sky. One more time with Allison Levy. All right, rocking out, boys and girls. Now it's time to get ready to move to the beat with Octavia. One more time with Stephanie Level. All right, Octavia really has enjoyed moving to the beat with you boys and girls. All right, Miss Debbie talked about these scarves that we have, right, that we've been using. Today we're going to use our scarf for a couple different things. But first, It's time to grow something, isn't it? Right? Our little seeds. So we're going to get ready and hide our scarves, right, in our hands so we can't see them. All right, now let's get our little seeds. A little seed for you to sow, a little soil to help it grow. A little sun, oh, that's not a sun. A little sun, a little shower, a little wait, and then a flower. Let's do it one more time. Are you ready? Are they all scrunched up? Can't see them, right? All right, here's our little seed. A little seed for you to sow, a little soil to help it grow, a little sun, a little shower, a little wait, and then a flower. Boys and girls, we're going to use scarves this summer, and we're going to do a really cool fish song. So don't forget to pick up those scarves. All right, boys and girls, now it's time for our story. The Thingamabob is what we're going to hear today. This story is by Il Sung Na. All right, the Thingamabob. One day, he found the Thingamabob. He had no idea what the Thingamabob was or where it came from. Sometimes it didn't do anything at all, and sometimes it gave him a surprise. He asked his friends. He asked Sloth and Bear and Lamb and Bunny, but they did not seem to know. He thought, maybe I can fly with it. Maybe not. Maybe I can sail in it. Or maybe not. Maybe I can hide behind it. Or maybe not. What are you then? He cried. The elephant wants to know what it is. But then big drops of rain started to fall. Ooh, he did not want to get wet. Oh, what's he gonna do? Will he get wet? Oh, he's stuck in the rain. Let's see. Oh, he did not need to get wet, did he? The Thingamabob. And neither did his friends. So, boys and girls, you can tell Miss Debbie in the chat if you know what the Thingamabob is, right? The Thingamabob, and we can have some very colorful Thingamabobs. Look at in the book, they have all kinds of beautiful umbrellas. That's right, an umbrella. All right, boys and girls, we are going to sing a song now about some rain. You know, I was very excited yesterday to see the rain, and here I even saw some lightning. And guess what else you can? Sometimes you see something very beautiful after it rains. Did anybody see something beautiful yesterday? You can put that in the chat for Miss Debbie too. But right now we are going to sing about that song about ducks like rain. And they love rain. And what do ducks say? Quack, quack, quack. So get ready. We're going to do some quacking. Quack, 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 quack. Ducks like rain, ducks like rain, ducks like splishy splashing in the rain. Ducks like rain, ducks like rain. Ducks like water running off their feathers. Ducks like splashing, splashing in the rain. Here we go. Quack, 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 quack. Let's sing it one more time. Ducks like rain, ducks like rain, ducks like to whittle waddle in the rain. Ducks like rain, ducks like rain, ducks like to whittle waddle, water knee deep in the puddle. Ducks like to whittle waddle in the rain. All right, boys and girls, now maybe you can get your scarves out because in case you don't probably have an umbrella, right? Do you have an umbrella? Anyways, we are going to have a wonderful story now, a wonderful song now with Lori Berkner, our dance song, and it's going to be about the rain. The rain is going to start very slowly in this song, and then it's going to get faster and faster. So get your scarves ready. They can be your umbrella. With Lori Berkner.
I think it might.
Well, I hope you didn't get blown away out there, boys and girls. Sometimes storms can get windy. Excuse me, boys and girls. Octavia and I are very excited. We want to tell you about something. We are going to have a special guest, and I want to share. We got a really great book about instruments, and this instrument is the instrument that we're going to see today. And I think you know what that instrument is. All right, Octavia and I would love to introduce you to our special guest today. And this is Miss Maria from the Elgin Symphony Orchestra. And she is going to start out with our song. Miss Maria, it's so good to meet you. Octavia is so excited, and Octavia loved that piece. Now, Miss Maria, it's so fun. We were listening to the violin, and there were so many sounds. Can you tell us all about your instrument?
Yes, absolutely. Hello, everyone. My name is Maria, and I am so excited to share with you about the violin, which is my favorite instrument. What I love about the violin is that it is so expressive. It can, show so many different emotions. Like in this little piece that I just played, it's just so virtuosic, so exciting, and so intense. So we can play low notes, high notes, and super fast notes. We can play a lot of notes at once. And so it's just a lot of fun to play.
So can you tell us what your instrument is made of and how you play it?
Yes. So the violin is made out of wood. So this is the box is made out of wood. And the wood is like where the resonant is. And there are two F holes. So holes in the shape of F where the sound comes out. And just like the guitar, it has strings, but the violin has 4 strings, and they're really, really tight, really stretched out and tense. And that's where the sound is made. And just like the guitar, we can just pluck with our fingers, or even with the left fingers, or we can use this, which is the bow. Now the bow has one stick that is just wood, and it holds hair. And guess where this hair comes from? This hair, which is what will touch the strings and make that beautiful sound, comes from horsetail. So we use hair from horsehair to make the sound. And we can, as I mentioned, we can pluck, or we can bow, or we can do a combination.
Octavia she's telling me she's so excited to know that it was made from an animal. Wow, that is so cool. So another thing Octavia was wondering, she wants to know how long you have been playing the violin.
Yes, I have been playing for 22 years. I just love it so much. I just started like learning it for fun, and then I just never wanted to stop.
So you started playing, how old were you when you first started to play?
I was 10 years old.
10, okay. Now, how much do you have to, yeah. Octavia wants to know, do you have to practice?
Yes, I practice every day so then I can get better every day. If I don't practice, then on the next day it's a little harder, so it's good to practice every day, to keep your skills going.
Well, yes, Octavia thinks that you play so beautifully, and Octavia was hoping that you would play us another song and you could tell us about the song you might play.
Yes, there is another song that I can play that I also like for its storytelling quality, and it will again show off a little bit of the high range, middle range, and low range of the violin. It's from a piece from orchestra. You know what the orchestra is, where all of the instruments play together. But in this excerpt from this song, it showcases the violin. It's called Scheherazade.
the violin can get those notes were very high and very expressive. Oh, it kind of made me, I don't know how the boys and girls felt, but Octavia and I just wanted to rock back and forth. It made us feel so good. It was a beautiful, beautiful piece. Is there anything else you want to tell us about the violin before the boys and girls ask us questions, which we hope we have questions from the families out there?
Yeah, I would love to answer any questions that the boys and girls have, but I just want them to try learning a musical instrument because it has really enriched my life. It's just a lot of fun. I feel I'm always learning. I can always get even better. So it's just a wonderful feeling. And it's really, really fun to get together with my other friends that also play music and play together. That's one of my favorite things to do. And yeah, the violin is a great option. And as you have been learning through the library programs, there are many others also that are just as wonderful and fun to do.
Well, Octavia wants to say thank you again. And now Miss Debbie is going to join us and we're going to find out what the boys and girls have been thinking about while you've been playing.
They've been pretty quiet. So I'm going to start with a question, but boys and girls and grown-ups, if you do have a question for Maria or a comment, please post it and I'll make sure to pass that along. Maria, when you were 10 years old, you said you started playing the violin. How did you know to choose the violin?
Yeah, so my parents love music. They just love it. They don't play any instrument, but they just really loved it. So they wanted me and my siblings to learn instruments. So my older sister decided to learn the harp, and then my older brother started learning the guitar. So then I'm the third of four children. So it was my turn to choose an instrument, and I didn't know what to do. What to learn, what to choose. So then my mother found a violinist performing on TV, and she just called me to come and watch it, and it was like love at first sight. I was just immediately in love with it, and I think the next day I went and enrolled to start private lessons.
That is wonderful. It seems like that's a common theme where a person just really falls in love with a particular instrument, which is really neat. We do have one question from Josiah. He would like to know, do you play any other instruments?
I play a little bit of piano, and my first introduction to music was through the recorder. So yeah, I love playing the recorder.
Yes, many schools have recorder programs for kids, which is a really neat introduction to an instrument. So boys and girls, if you think of any questions for Maria, please put them in the comments. Otherwise, we have a lot of shout outs today, which I'm super happy about. And I'm so glad that you're posting in there. And just like our previous weeks, Maria is going to grace us with some notes for each shout out. So let's start this morning. Good morning to Leif. This is so much fun. So thank you so much. How about good morning to Wrigley? Good morning to Vivian. Good morning to Kinsley. Good morning to Riley. Good morning to Avery. Good morning to Rosie. Good morning to Zamora. And Lorenzo. Good morning, Liliana. Good morning to Caleb. Good morning to Retta. And Retta gave us a big thank you. I think she's enjoying the music. Good morning to Josiah, who asked that great question. Good morning to Vivian. Good morning to Avery. Good morning, David. And Damien. Oh, sorry, and Damien. And last but not least, actually, we have a couple more. We have Amara. And we have Eric. I'm sorry, we also have Martha. Good morning, Martha.
Good morning.
Beautiful. And we have one more question. Avery wants to know if violins come in pink.
There are pink violins, especially for young children. So if she's very young and needs a small violin, she can definitely get it in any color she wants. There are also pink accessories. For example, this is called a shoulder rest that just makes it a little comfortable to hold the violin. And pink is a very, very popular color.
Oh, that's wonderful. And Riley would like to say that she loves the happy music. And I think that's a great way to say that this morning, this music does make us all feel happy. I'm sorry, we've got two more shout outs, Tommy and Danny. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, we've got one more question if we have time. I guess, could you talk just for a minute about sizes? Like, you're a grown up and you hold an instrument that size, but many of the kids watching us are much younger and they wouldn't be able to hold such a big instrument. So how does that work, Maria?
Yeah, so no matter what your age is, you can learn the violin and you can play it. Because I'm a grown up, I have a full size violin, which is I can hold up to the end comfortably with my arm. But if you're younger and you have a shorter arm, there are also sorts of sizes. There is like a half size, 3/4, 1/4, 1/8. So even if you're 2 years old, there is a violin made for you.
That's good. That's good to know. That really is.
It is. Oh, Maria, Octavia, and I want to thank you so much for being our guest. We hope you'll join us for one more thing. Boys and girls, we hope you enjoy the music. I know it made me very happy. Music always makes me happy. I hope you'll listen to all the music. You can watch tell your friends about the music you heard today. They can listen to it again later. Boys and girls, now it's time to do our goodbye run. We didn't tell Maria, but Maria, we do a song, a little rhyme here called "See Ya Later, Alligator." So if you'd like to join us with the children, we are going to do it together. So see ya later, alligator. And after a while, crocodile. See ya soon, raccoon. And you better swish, jellyfish. Give yourselves a hug, ladybug. And bye, bye, butterfly. All right, boys and girls, Octavian and Debbie and Miss Maria and I wish you an awesome day. Thank you all.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Maria.
Thank you.